What if the stars harbor secrets far more terrifying than our imaginations can conjure? Welcome to a world where the cosmos whispers tales of dread and wonder, hidden away within the crumbling edifice of an abandoned observatory. Once a place of discovery and hope, this forsaken relic now stands silent, its rusting telescope and shattered windows overtaken by nature's relentless grip. Shadows stretch like phantom fingers across forgotten floors, hinting at the mysteries buried within. Yet what could compel an explorer to venture into such an enigmatic abyss? As the trees beyond murmur with secrets of their own, a question lingers like mist. What horrors in the night sky were never meant for human eyes? Stay with us as we embark on a journey through the veiled corridors of time and space, unraveling celestial nightmares that have slumbered for decades. Who will dare to uncover these unseen horrors and confront what the universe has kept hidden? Join us to unveil the chilling truths that await in the wretched heart of the abandoned observatory, unseen celestial horrors. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we meet Edward Moore, a man whose life is stitched with galaxies and starry nights. Edward is no ordinary astronomer. His passion for the cosmos is as vast as the universe itself. From his early years, he was captivated by the mysteries that twinkled overhead, his eyes constantly trailing the stars with a deep yearning to understand their secrets. His inquisitive nature often led him down paths unseen, and his determination was as unwavering as the constellations that guided sailors of old. Yet it is not merely the stars that call to him, but the decaying observatory nestled in the remote hills of Cornwall. This place holds more than ancient instruments and faded charts. It is a thread connecting him to the past. Whispers of a relative who once gazed through its lenses fuel his obsession, drawing him towards its haunted halls. Unlike others, he is undeterred by the tales of terror. Instead, he is driven by an almost insatiable curiosity, a desire to unearth whatever truths the observatory conceals about the night sky. His journey is not just about cosmic phenomena, but a quest that binds his present with the echoes of the past. What did his ancestor find there? What truths have been captured between time's folds and the unyielding dark? As Edward steps closer to this forgotten monument, each footfall resounds with the promise of discovery and the shadow of danger. Will he unveil celestial mysteries, or will the haunting secrets of the observatory keep him shrouded in darkness? Moving forward, Edward's story becomes a dance with the nebulous edges of knowledge as he treads the fine line between light and shadow. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the shadowy figures surrounding the observatory, a place where intentions are as veiled as the night itself. At the heart of this mystery stands Eliza Hawthorne, a former astronomer with a reputation as enigmatic as the stars she once studied. Her meticulous nature and guarded demeanor suggest that her true motivations go beyond mere scientific curiosity. Eliza's past is a tapestry of secrets, intricately woven with strands that tie her fate to the observatory. She navigates its crumbling halls with a familiarity that hints at more than her professional history, suggesting a deeper, perhaps more personal connection. But Eliza is not alone in this tale. Enter George Percival, a local historian whose passion for preserving the area's legacy borders on the obsessive. To George, the observatory is more than a relic of scientific endeavor. It is a bastion of local heritage, a tapestry of stories that he fears might unravel under prying eyes. His insistence on protecting the locality's secrets poses questions. What does George truly know? And how far will he go to keep the past buried? Then there is Martha Greene, the reclusive artist who lives within the ethereal confines of her imagination. Martha's artworks, rife with celestial motifs and cryptic symbols, hint at an understanding that surpasses mere artistic inspiration. Her frequent visits to the observatory and her unconventional mannerisms place her under a shroud of suspicion. Is her interest purely artistic, or does she hold the key to uncovering what lies beneath its forgotten stones? As Edward Moore steps deeper into this web of intrigue, each character's role in the mystery of the observatory becomes more significant. Eliza's cryptic actions, George's fervent protectionism, and Martha's enigmatic artistry create an aura of tension and suspense, each contributing to a narrative that promises revelations as profound as the stars above. What drives these individuals? What have they discovered that they guard so fiercely? As Edward digs deeper, he must decipher the intentions hidden in their silence and question whom he can truly trust in a landscape where shadows hold more than the absence of light. Now turning to the haunting setting that forms the backdrop of this mystery, we find ourselves at the abandoned observatory. It is nestled atop a lonely hill, shrouded by dense woods that seem to whisper secrets of the past. The observatory's once proud structure now stands in silence, its windows shattered, allowing the forest to reclaim its place within. Thick ivy creeps along the stone walls, weaving through cracks and seams, adding a touch of nature's reclamation to the scene. The rusted telescope, a silent sentinel of forgotten nights, points skyward, its shadow stretching over the floor like an accusatory finger pointing at time itself. The air is thick with an eerie quietude, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant call of a nocturnal creature. The atmosphere is heavy, almost as if the observatory itself is alive, watching over the landscape with eyes that have seen the whispers of stars and the passage of countless years. Each creak of wood and groan of metal seems to breathe life into the walls, as if urging the unwelcome visitor to tread carefully. This setting, with its blend of decay and mystery, adds a palpable tension to the story, an enigmatic mood that invites questions yet offers no answers. The stage is set, not just for a story, but for an encounter with the unknown that beckons from beyond the night. As the sun rises on the next chapter, Edward must navigate this labyrinth of shadows, where every corner holds both history and the promise of untold revelations. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the central mystery surrounding the disappearance of Professor Alden Hayes, a brilliant yet troubled astronomer who was once a prominent figure at the observatory. His sudden vanishing acts as the catalyst for our tale, occurring on a night marked by peculiar celestial alignments that have plagued the realm of astronomy with unease. His final observations were noted in the dead of night, where the stars seemed to shift in an unorthodox dance across the sky, a spectacle only Hayes claimed to witness. The notes he left behind, erratic and disjointed, hint at an unsettling discovery. He was on the brink of revealing symbols scattered throughout his journal that no one has deciphered until now. This unsolved enigma looms over Edward as he enters the scene, a daunting challenge that not only beckons him into the depths of the mystery, but also ties him inextricably to the observatory's haunted past. Edward must piece together Hayes's final pursuits to navigate this labyrinthine quest, catching glimpses of the celestial horrors that might whisper clues to the professor's fate. Each step he takes in unraveling this chilling disappearance edges him closer to the heart of a mystery that time itself has tried to bury. With every unknown star and cryptic note, the observatory transforms from a mere building into a vault of secrets waiting to be unearthed, drawing Edward further into its dark embrace. As he hunts for answers, he must remain vigilant, for the observatory's shadows hold stories of their own, stories that echo with the haunting refrain of forgotten horrors and humanity's eternal quest for understanding. As the next phase of the journey comes into view, Edward stumbles upon the first tangible clues in his quest within the observatory's shadowed halls. Among the dust-laden shelves, he uncovers an old map of the constellations, marking an intricate web of unknown symbols that defy straightforward interpretation. This map, seemingly innocuous at first glance, whispers promises of hidden knowledge yet to be understood. Accompanying this enigmatic chart is a journal whose entries start off with scholarly observations, but soon dissolve into a chaotic stream of thought. The writings become increasingly erratic, reflecting the turmoil that haunted Professor Alden Hayes in his final days. Each entry suggests celestial coordinates that hint at phenomena not yet catalogued by science, creating a puzzle of cosmic proportions that Edward is compelled to solve. However, the path to truth is anything but direct. Edward finds himself led astray by classic red herrings that cloud the air with doubt. At night, the observatory reveals itself to be anything but silent. Strange noises echo through the corridors, a symphony of creaks and whispers that play on the edge of his sanity. Local legends speak of a curse that has long enveloped the observatory, tales that unfold through the hasty whispers of those who once dared to venture near. These stories, though possibly nothing more than folklore, plant seeds of doubt and fear in Edward's mind, blurring the boundaries between reality and legend. Each misleading clue adds layers of complexity to his investigation, fostering a tense atmosphere where every shadow seems to harbor secrets of its own. The challenge for Edward lies in distinguishing genuine signals from the noise, deciphering which paths hold the key to unsolved celestial riddles and which are mere fabrications of superstition and fear. As he navigates this treacherous terrain, the air thick with mystery, he must remain resolute. Every choice he makes, every interpretation he risks, propels him deeper into the heart of the observatory's enigma. With the next phase of his search unfolding, Edward is about to delve even further into the darkness, where the line between truth and illusion awaits clearer definition. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Edward Moore embarks on a meticulous exploration of the observatory, each step revealing layers of its neglected history. He carefully navigates rooms where dust-covered equipment stands as silent witnesses to an era of intense astronomical study. The neglected nature of these spaces speaks volumes, as if holding its breath, waiting for someone daring enough to unlock its secrets. In one room, a library of forgotten research beckons, its shelves sagging under the weight of tomes and scrolls that seem to murmur tales of celestial phenomena recorded long ago. The air is thick with a palpable sense of discovery, each turn of the page offering glimpses of knowledge that straddle the line between the seen and the unseen cosmos. Venturing outside, the surrounding woods cloak additional mysteries, guarding them with dense undergrowth and whispering leaves. It's here, amidst the towering trees, that Edward uncovers a hidden passage, its entrance cleverly camouflaged by nature's relentless advance. This secretive path, overgrown yet intriguing, hints at destinations unknown, urging him to delve deeper into the realm of the unexplained. Nearby, an ancient stone circle emerges from the shadows, its presence both eerie and majestic. The arrangement of these stones, possibly once used for rituals tied to the celestial, offers a connection to the observatory's enigmatic past. Each discovery Edward makes not only enriches the tapestry of the story, but also tightens the threads that bind the celestial horrors to this location. As he pieces together these fragments, the observatory's secrets begin to form a clearer picture, drawing him ever closer to unraveling the universe-spanning enigma hidden within its decrepit walls. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Edward begins to unravel the enigmatic fabric of celestial horrors concealed within the observatory's walls. As he delves deeper, he encounters phenomena that challenge the very foundations of known science. First, he uncovers a series of cryptic notes left behind by past astronomers, each describing encounters with cosmic anomalies that defy rational explanation. These notes speak of planets glimpsed through telescopic lenses, harboring life forms that seem to exist beyond the confines of earthly logic, creatures with bioluminescent features and landscapes that pulse with an unearthly energy, hint at a universe far more complex and interconnected than previously imagined. One late evening, as Edward gazes through the rusted telescope, the sky reveals an uncanny alignment of stars, casting an otherworldly glow that envelops him in a cascade of cosmic insight. This celestial event triggers a cascade of revelations about the delicate balance of the universe and how these unseen horrors might disrupt the natural order. The observatory, long considered a relic of a forgotten age, now stands as a gateway to these truths, its secrets slowly unfurling as Edward's understanding deepens. With each revelation, his perception of reality is forever altered, pushing him to the brink of a discovery that not only threatens his grip on the familiar, but also compels him to piece together the universe-spanning mystery. As he stands before the vastness of the night sky, the weight of these cosmic horrors presses upon him, demanding both courage and contemplation as he edges closer to the heart of the enigma. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Edward's focus turns to Eliza Hawthorne, the enigmatic figure whose shadow looms large over his discoveries. The pieces of the puzzle start to fit together as he realizes Eliza's dual role in the observatory's eerie narrative. Initially seen as just another mysterious character tied to its history, Eliza's true motivations begin to surface. Her actions were not just random eccentricities, but strategic moves to conceal the celestial horrors lurking within. Eliza had been manipulating access to the observatory, ensuring that its terrifying secrets remained hidden from the world. Her reasons are shrouded in ambiguity, whether driven by a desire to protect humanity from knowledge that could cause chaos or by a selfish quest for power, remains unclear. This revelation shifts the perception of her past interactions with Edward, adding layers of complexity and tension. As Edward delves deeper, he uncovers correspondence and hidden documents that confirm Eliza's active involvement in obscuring the observatory's damning findings. The air thickens with suspense as Edward prepares to confront her, the stakes rising with every step. Their inevitable encounter simmers with anticipation, where truth, deception, and cosmic mysteries collide, marking a pivotal moment in his quest. Edward realizes that this confrontation is not just a personal vendetta, but a battle that could redefine the boundaries of his understanding and ultimately the fate of knowledge itself. The tension escalates, setting the stage for a clash that promises to unravel their intertwined destinies and the observatory's darkest secrets. As the next challenge unfolds, the observatory is enveloped in a storm, casting an ominous shadow over the night. Lightning streaks across the sky, momentarily illuminating the celestial horrors that Edward now understands with grim clarity. The air crackles with tension as he steps into the observation dome to confront Eliza Hawthorne. The wind howls through shattered windows, echoing the silent screams of stars that should never speak. Edward stands firm, the evidence of Eliza's deception clutched in his hands, ready to challenge the truths she has shrouded in mystery and fear. Eliza, poised at the telescope that once revealed untold wonders, turns to face him, her eyes reflecting both defiance and something akin to regret. Words become weapons as they exchange accusations and defenses, the storm outside reflecting the tumult within. Edward's voice rises with determination as he lays out the truths he has unraveled, each piece of information building a formidable case against her. Eliza counters, her explanations dancing between revelation and misdirection, her motives as elusive as the cosmic phenomena they fight over. This confrontation is not merely about the observatory, but about the very essence of knowledge, what should be hidden and what must be brought to light. The struggle becomes more intense as Edward digs into his understanding of the cosmos, using newfound insights to weaken the barrier Eliza has maintained. With each argument and counter-argument, the stakes are raised, pushing them both to their intellectual limits. Their battle is both a clash of wills and a dance of intellects, each driven by their vision of truth and protection. The observatory, once a monument to celestial wonders, now bears witness to this storm of human passion and resolve. In this charged atmosphere, Edward finds the strength to stand against Eliza's manipulation, determined to break the chains of secrets as lightning reveals the horrors above. Truth, now undeniable, looms as a sword of Damocles, poised to cut through the darkness they have both perpetuated. As the storm reaches its peak, so does their confrontation, a thrilling crescendo of fear, knowledge, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Where this battle leads will define both their destinies and perhaps the path of humanity's understanding itself. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the mystery begins to unravel as Edward meticulously pieces together each fragment of the puzzle. He deciphers the last cryptic notes of Professor Alden Hayes, now understanding the celestial horrors meticulously concealed within them. The observatory's ominous secrets, once obscured by the shadows of fear and speculation, are now illuminated by Edward's relentless pursuit for truth. As he reconstructs the sequence of events leading to Hayes's mysterious disappearance, it becomes evident that the professor had not vanished by accident, but rather as part of a desperate attempt to shield humanity from the cosmic revelations threatening the natural order. Edward takes decisive action to secure the observatory and its unsettling discoveries, ensuring the knowledge remains contained and the world is safeguarded from its ominous implications. In a symbolic gesture of closure, the observatory's doors are sealed, a testament to the understanding that some secrets of the universe are best left veiled. Yet this journey has been more than just solving a mystery. It has been a profound voyage of growth for Edward. He emerges not only as a steward of hidden truths, but also as a wiser, more contemplative individual, having delved into the depths of human curiosity and its potential peril. This poignant resolution invites viewers to ponder the delicate balance between the pursuit of knowledge and the existential fears intertwined with it. In conclusion, Edward's journey through the abandoned observatory serves as a haunting reminder of the thin line between enlightenment and terror, inviting all who dare to explore the cosmos to tread carefully, knowing that some celestial mysteries are perhaps best untouched. As we draw this story to a close, let's reflect on the powerful themes that have woven their way through the narrative. The pursuit of knowledge, while offering the promise of enlightenment, can also usher in unexpected dangers. Edward's journey through the abandoned observatory has illuminated the thin line between enlightenment and horror, a boundary all too easily crossed when curiosity goes unchecked. This tale invites each of us to ponder the limitless mysteries of the universe and consider what might be best left unseen. Are there secrets among the stars that could shatter our understanding of reality? As you contemplate these questions, I encourage you to share your thoughts and reactions in the comments. We would love to hear your perspectives on the balance between discovery and caution. If you found this story compelling, consider subscribing for more journeys into the unknown and mysterious, where the line between certainty and the enigmatic is always intriguingly blurred. And so, we leave you with this haunting question: what if the stars hold secrets that we are never meant to understand?